Okay, tell me about lacrosse.
Well, I first learned about it from my dad, and his friend mentioned it. Practices started up in the spring, and I went to it. And the first practice, I didn't get a stick till like 30 minutes before the practice, and I was really excited because it's something completely new. It was like it like completely broke into something. Like it just like unleashed something from inside of me, and I don't know. It was just a really cool feeling. Like it was unique. So then, after a few more practices, I would carry my stick everywhere I went. Like home, I would sleep with it, and like the next morning, I would go outside and I'd play for a while. I don't know. I just constantly spent time trying to get better at it because I enjoyed it so much. Like just having the stick in my hand, it just felt so comfortable. When I play in games, it kind of distracts me from everything else that's going on in life. When I played on the Oneida U13 team, that was my first team with lacrosse. And all the kids were like so nice, and they were just so willing to teach me to like get better and understand more about the sport. And over the course of like how many practices and tournaments there was, I got to know my team a lot better. And over time, over a few years playing with them, we became like a family. And after every breakdown, before and after a game, we would say Uska Daganach's family, and that would show that we were all in one, and like we were family. So like we were just a team of like brothers. We knew how each other played and like how much we can trust one another as we were playing. And to this day, I have still been friends with every single one of them. I keep in touch with them. From Oneida U13 went 2 years, then to Oneida U15. Then after U15, it went into high school, and everyone from the team kind of split, went to different high schools. I went to Bayport, and I started on varsity my freshman year when I was the only freshman that started out of the 6. It took a lot of work though to get to the point to be on varsity for Bayport. It took hours and hours and days of work. You have to work hard and you have to persevere, because one day you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, I made it. And I look back and I look at all the friendships that I made. Even though there was so much struggle, I was glad to be a part of all the communities. One time I was in North Dakota on sacred grounds, and I got to play a lacrosse game. They were there to protest the pipeline in North Dakota, and everyone gathered up to play a lacrosse game. A tradition in the Oneida community, when someone passes, we play a traditional game. It's a form of the medicine game to heal. Lacrosse is important to me because I can play for those who can't. Most people look at lacrosse as a sport, but to me, it's more than just a game.